BJ, obviously jumped on board today. What was that like? What led into the decision to pick FSU?
I knew this has been home since the start of the recruiting process, and today just put the icing on the cake.
When did you know? Obviously, you said from the start, but when did you know you wanted to announce a commitment?
Start of the week. I started really tone in on where I really want to go, and I mean there's no need to waste some time anymore. I mean, get the business and let it be known.
Wide receivers really showed up today in the spring showcase. Guys like Kentron Portier. What did you see from those guys, and how do you think that you can add to that wide receiver room?
I feel like a lot of freshmen play today, which is really impressive, and that's what I want to do, play early as a freshman. And I mean that's obviously depending on your work ethic, and that's depending on how you perform and how you compete. And the best is to get on the field.
How much did Luke help in your recruitment?
Luke's my boy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Luke hit me up all the time. Luke told me that this is my home from the get-go, and me and Luke been buddies ever since.
When you came here today, I guess what was the process of telling the staff that you were committed? I know you kind of hinted at it last week or on spring break with the phone call with Norvell, but just today, I guess what was that process like?
It was me and Coach Norvell had a meeting after the photo shoot, and I let him know then.
What was his reaction?
Oh, he screamed. He went crazy. He went crazy in his office. That's his energy he brings, which is great.
How did that make you feel? That he was that excited?
It made me feel that peace. It makes to understand and know that he's excited for me to be here and to come here. That really makes me feel great about my decision.
Earlier today, when Camden arrived, you seemed to have a little bit of a conversation. I think I overheard that you guys were teammates before. Can you elaborate a little bit?
Yeah, me and Camden Fryer, we actually played travel baseball together. Okay. I think it was a year and a half ago, 2 years. He was on my travel baseball team, 5-star, and we've known each other since then.
Is this the first time you'll be teammates on the football field, though?
Oh, yes. We never played football together. This will be the first time.
But you guys are obviously excited to be teammates.
Yes, sir.
You guys are in the class right now 4 receiver commits. I guess just did they kind of outline how you're different from those guys and how they plan to utilize you in the offense?
Not necessarily. I mean, like I told you the other day, I mean they told me I can play inside and outside. So.
Talk about the relationship just with the staff in general. What's it like with Coach Dugans, Coach Norvell, everyone on the staff? What's the connection there? Like
I always say, our relationship has been the same since day one. Me and Coach Dugans' relationship has been great since the day they offered me. Me and Coach Norvell's relationship has been the same since the day they offered me. Me and Coach Thompson, Coach Atkins, and all those guys. Those are all guys that all showed me love throughout the whole recruiting process, which is really put ice on the cake for everything.
You saw the 2 big ace recruiters for them is Cam and Luke shut their recruitment down. What did that mean to you as a recruit that hadn't committed yet to you when you saw that?
That means that they have no doubt. They have no doubt that FSU is a place to be, and they just let the world know that by shutting down the recruiting process. There's no better place to be.
Sorry. What did you think of the new uniforms they dropped today?
I just saw them. I ain't really got to look at them yet, but I rode through and passed them, but I ain't really got to look at them in depth. But I'm sure they're clean. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're clean. Going and gold always look good, right?
Yeah.
You mentioned Coach Norvell. What did Coach Dugans think about you jumping on board today?
Coach Dugans always gave me the green light. Ever since he offered me, he gave me the green light. He told me when I'm ready, then he's ready. So I mean, that also meant a lot to me too.
Any guys you're looking to try and recruit to add this class?
What's up now?
Are there any other players you're trying to, recruit to
I haven't started yet. I haven't started recruiting players yet, but I will be.
Any thought on playing baseball while you're here?
Yes, I have committed to baseball. I play baseball too. Yeah.
What was the reaction from Link and that staff?
Oh, he was pumped. Him and Coach Rich Wallace, they're all pumped. Which they told me from the get-go. They told me that I can even come here and play baseball, even if I didn't play football. But that was another great thing that stuck out about FSU, that only I didn't have a football scholarship on the line, but also had a baseball scholarship on the line.
How much did that weigh into your final decision? I know that this has been a dream school for you. You knew kind of early on, but how much did the baseball component play into this for you?
100%. I want to go somewhere where baseball and football both take me serious, because I feel like I'm just as good at either one of them as, pretty even or even more, whatever. But I feel like I'm pretty elite at both sports.
Did you have any conversations with Cam, who's also in the baseball, like Cam Davis, the running back?
I talked to him today on the field, right before the game. It was just quick.
Okay.
Quick, what's up? Yeah.
When are you trying to get back here?
As soon as possible. Whenever. I mean, he told me that it's home now, so whenever I want to come back, I can come back. It don't have to be no specific time. Just whenever I'm on campus, it's always good.
Have you set up the OV yet, or are you still trying to?
I haven't set up OV yet. but it will be probably most likely in the fall though.
Okay. For a game.
Yeah, for a game.
Is this going to be your only OV? Or are you going to?
I have a plan to take an OV to Stanford
Okay.
first week of June.
Okay.